If I can't keep my head held high enough, I'll just speak love and watch the smiles come, bring my spirits up. There's some shit I like to fix, but I still know that I'm blessed.
Yes, I'll come back to you, then I'll ask what have we done.
Alright, and we're off to storage. Fairfield, Napa,
Left
Fairfield.
turn at the end of the road, and then right
Talk and
turn
drive.
at the end of the road.
Would you mind turning her off until I need her? Because I'll get you all the way to Fairfield without her. She gets annoying when I already know where I'm going. Just head like you're going out of town first, and I'll guide you from there. Nice. Pretty back to the gills with that stuff. While we did an impeccable packing job.
Impeccable.
Absolutely impeccable.
I used to be impeccable. An unpeccable and impeccable.
This is my hometown, but I have no attachment to it. It's a weird situation.
I guess my aunt attaches me. Well, I don't know. It's so weird about my hometown. I want to just get out and run through the streets and scream.
It's not even that I didn't have some good. Of course, I have good memories here, but I think that's the problem. It's not the city. Where I live now is like what I left. I left here to find something like what this used to be. And that's an example of what I mean. I remember when you couldn't have anything higher than 3 floors, and there was one building in the whole city that was that tall. Well, that is sitting on the market. Both Bobby and I used to live work down here to the left. A few places. Still working that business part 2 for a while. And there's so many things that I came after I left that it's just still weird to see it. Oh, that's neat how they put all the rocks in a cage for the sign. I think my sister saw them in concert too that year when she went.
Flock of seagulls?
No, Tears for Fears.
Same thing.
Same difference. We'll go over the beautiful Napa River here shortly. There's Napa wine train tracks. We've done that. It's actually quite fun. You wouldn't think it'd be our cup of tea. We don't like wine, but it was fun. Is that where the farmer's market was over in there?
Yeah.
I can see like some remnants. Oh, look. Oh, the river's down there. I can't see it. It's down there. It's a tidal river too.
It's brackish.
Yep. And it has flooded so many times. So many times.
I need to get inside here so I look really cool too.
I don't even have mine on. Who looks cool? Not me.
I'm gonna
too. Put the lighter shades on right now.
I got freaking tattoos.
You guys can
So
look out the roof for a minute. Look at this. We'll do that for a second, please.
that'll be fine.
Have to delete all that. Wow.
Nah.
I'm gonna restart. Looks like we got some new murals here, and I do like the color and the border on that one. Given the work.
That place was run down for so long.
It's like 100 and something years old, that building.
Well, it's been run down for 100.
This all used to be a field, and that granary silo thing just rotted away in that field, and look what they did. They take that build around it. And then they're building, yeah, as you can see, it's looking good now.
I know the road around here too.
Yeah, this Riverwalk thing, this was not here. Ew, there's the river. Ew. Tide is low. Sorry. There's the Rhine train parts. I used to live down here with my kids when they were
DZ cuts.
little. My son was little, my daughter was a toddler, and then we moved up to the lake. There was never a light here. This is new. What do you even need it for? Strange, very strange place for a light. There's like nothing. Weird. There's criteria in order to get them, so they met it. Lincoln? Huh. Never see a Lincoln dealer. Oh, my old house is back there. I just missed it. Sorry, you can barely see the roof and the chimney back there. You got Napa Bowl. It's been there forever. Not into bowling. Yeah, all these car dealerships and all these apartments back there they built, all that's new. Those were cow pastures. Toyota. That's weird, that little floodgate looking thing down there. What is it?
We also have the Bone app, which is new and improved, and you can just download it right to your phone.
Lake in the middle, that's bad construction design. Silly.
Could have been a guy saying, you know, we got to put a drain hole here. No. Just do your job.
Exactly, probably.
But do your job.
They have two of them. Napa, that one and the one we went to over by Bel Air. Michael's, Marshall's. None of this was here. This was part of the car dealership stuff. That was... It was here, but it used to be called something. Baker's Square. Baker's Square, that's the name of the one I couldn't think. That's what this used to be called, where I liked their nuggets and their honey mustard dip. So good there. I would get it on my salad and dip my nuggets in it. It was so good. Had something in it where it had just like a little spice. Look at Thanksgiving and Christmas to go. Got you covered. It's almost
Probably
spring.
take that down, I guess.
February 25th.
They mean Valentine, St. Patrick's.
It's so weird to see a KFC too because we don't have them in our
Jesse's Bear. Is that Jesse? You Jesse Bear?
Wow, these trees look so strange. The way they had to trim them, they look decapitated.
Yeah, they went after him.
Why does that say vowels? One thing says vowels and the other thing says something else. The green bridge used to be down there and they redid that new bridge. Napa State Hospital. That was the town's namesake before, winery and vineyards. Napa College. Mondavi's center, like Performing Arts Center, they built for the college there. That was done after we left too. I do read the local news, though. I do keep up with my hometown and my people. I did attend this college, law classes. It's a good school. Rolling Green Hills. As you're welcome to the city side. To the right is Kennedy Park. We like to go out there. Bobby and I actually go out there and picnic or watch the river, or chill. Throw a picnic blanket out there. There's like several different places too, like the duck pond area, the regular playground, the waterfront area, the
Boat launch.
The boat launch, the horticultural. I cannot speak English today. There'll be a golf course over here momentarily. There's the golf course. Napa Municipal. I should have showed you this monstrosity in those hills. You can see all the quarry work where they've just annihilated those back hills. Growing up, they would do the work so it was never visible. Like, you knew that they quarried, but you couldn't see it. Now look at it. It's just horrible. So ugly. I don't know. I just don't like it. As Stephanie Harlow would say, don't come for me. Just tell me how I feel about it. Napa Lounge? What? Cocktails over there? Wow. Interesting. This business park is growing enough to where I guess they can make the money doing that. Road closed ahead. What? Good job. I thought we were going to have stuff inside, outside, on the side.
West side.
Side. So my BFF works out at the resort straight out there. Beautiful. They have a wine cave. And it's Vina Bella and Meritage. That right there, that's the resort. They have different phases out there. That's all parts of it. In the distance, you can see Southern Crossing. As a kid, can you see it there, that bridge? As a kid, we called it the Bridge to Nowhere because it took like 2 decades. Like, they've started and it sat and sat and sat. I'm sure it was a money thing. I was a kid, so I didn't know, but then finally they finished it. So for a long time, it was just starting of a bridge. And you could see it driving out here, and you're like, when are they going to finish the bridge? Oh yeah, this is going to be an awesome overchain crossing, and like this whole thing's being revamped. And they even like kept the trees in mind. They're like going to plant more oaks and try not to tear out a lot of the native, indigenous, I guess they call it, species.
Stuff.
Yeah, this intersection can be a mess. Some are out here. You guys probably know about the boysenberry from Knott's Berry Farm, but it was actually started by a man here in Napa. Google it if you want to, but somewhere out there was his farm, and he invented the boysenberry. And then gotta be wise when you invent things. If you're not, someone will steal it. We've heard it how many times in the past.
Ditch.
I actually worked in a business park out here for a while too. More up by the intersection in that way.
Take a left turn here.
Yes, on Jameson Canyon. You got it. Highway 12. Oh, they have a storage place there now. Behind those buildings is where I used to work. We called it the boiler room. Someone's got their camper in that place. Amy's, the healthy food company, was next door to us, and they'd have awesome shindigs, and they'd always share all their yummy food with us. Next door to us. Good. Oh, and the Napa Airport's out there too. Jonesy's used to be one of our go-to family celebration spots. The restaurant out there. I don't think it's there anymore, but I'm not sure. That building's the doctor's company, and when I was gonna be paralegal, I was actually lined up to go work for them, but I did other things, my career changed. Good company though. That's where the haunted house, remember they moved? used to be there. That house that I did the, where is it? Did they move it from here too? I think they did. Or is it down there more? Oh no, there it is, way down there. It's painted blue now. But it was originally there. Remember the one I did for my photography class? I did the exposure while you were at work, and it was like nighttime photography, but I brought the light into the haunted house and stuff out there. You'd remember if I showed you the pics. I know I had a lot of photography assignments. That was a good class. I was good at it. What they call a natural.
Guys start doing it, and I want to come out and see. He's all, and he kind of explained it to me. I'm all, oh, that's all? oh, I don't want to come out, bro. No, I'm good.
I like it when the mustard's blooming in with the vineyards. That means spring's coming.
I thought there was a certain technique. You're gonna do this and that, you know.
That's what they want you to think, right?
Well, I mean, there's a technique to doing everything, but this wasn't it.
Yeah, but horticultural, right? It's not as specialized as you were.
Yeah, I thought because there's certain ones, you know, you just tie back last year's growth and, you know, carry on.
What are those trees? A weird little row of them.
You know.
Oh my gosh.
Is that camouflaged?
Yeah, but at first I thought it was like that tape you get at Dollar Tree.
Oh, it's native stuff, I guess. Or something.
No, I don't. That's not what I saw, but it was very quick, so.
I wonder what he sees.
Sure what he's shooting for there.
What do you see? We see.
This was called Blood Alley when I was a kid. It was one lane, no barrier, skinny.
Yeah.
I even had.
The road was beat up because trucks drove on it, so it was potholes and dips. Or the road didn't bank correctly.
Traffic was so bad because it was, you know, it would get clogged. And I even have a family member that was in an accident here where the people that the collision happened with both passed away. Pretty freaky situation. For you, Special K. We love it. Love it so much. And that weird turn off up here to Red Top Road. Where there used to be that really big Red Top restaurant, and there was some kind of oil production or refinery. Some kind of weird thing over there. as green where we are. Our hills are way more green than this already. It's weird because they get more rain than we do. Huh. Obviously some kind of creek or water source down there because all the trees are very condensed in there.
Busy weekends need lots of encouraging music.
Ermpoe.
No.
5 MPOE. OE. We were just talking about how those new signs, the digital with the picture display, were so much better because of that very reason.
Exactly.
The letters burn out and you're like, what did that say? Mama going country on me. New house right there. What a location. Nice. A lot of construction down there, huh? What are they doing over here?
Some got tore out. It's all mulched up. Trees, look at all these trees. These great big redwoods that are in there or something. Yeah, they're all mulched and thrown out on the bank. Wow, the whole area.
I wonder why,
Redwoods,
though.
Oaks. Big row of oaks. They
Oh,
just
those red top roses.
mulched them? No way. What,
I don't
you
know. There's
mulch
probably
them?
some plan we just don't
I
understand.
wonder what she's in there doing.
Let's see. You can go back on
The
now.
route guidance will start now.
You can talk now, girl.
On I-80 East, and then prepare to exit.
Jeez, elbowing me.
Golly.
Wow, those houses all built on the hills there too. That ramp's new. Cordelia.
Oh, that's confusing for them.
Yeah, it is because it's new weird stuff. We got confused last time too, I think. Cordelia, I've had some fun times here actually. There's Scandia, and there's a super old bar down there. You got Jelly Belly, you got Anheuser-Busch Factory. There's some cool restaurants out here. Cheap rooms. Gas was always cheaper too. If we were gonna,
Cops.
what is it? Oh, the Policia.
Next exit.
Oh my
on the
gosh.
right, and then right turn.
Traffic. This is
Oh
quite
my
good.
gosh.
You just gotta do, you know how to do it. You got it, baby.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, good. It's not even that deep into the town. I love it.
Oh, I don't even know.
This isn't even fair. Well, this is really Cordelia, being honest with y'all.
In a quarter of a mile, right turn.
Oh, someone hit that tree.
I have to turn, you guys.
Oh, there's a big chunk out of it. Very terrible.
Very most terrible.
Yes.
Yeah.
See, this just has all the, it's like a truck stop town. There's just hotels and gas stations and fast food. That's it.
I felt like a sack of potatoes. It hurt. So I thought I broke my toe. I hit the stairs, bruised my knee,
There's
jammed
another
my finger. I thought I broke my
cop.
toe. My kids come running out. They're like, "Dad, are you okay?"
Cop.
You smile dental.
Just running up the stairs.
Why you?
Instantly, they both look at me like,
So you
The
do
dot
it.
is probably Dr. You.
"Stairs."
Yeah, exactly.
Because that's what I tell them.
You
all the
know?
time. Which of course you hit them with.
I was
know,
saying,
son.
if you know.
Do as I say. Obviously not as I am doing now.
This is a new little shopping center. Mountain Mike's Pizza. Just can't get away from it. We're having pizza tonight, but not Mountain Mike's. That's new, little Denny's.
In half of a mile, your destination is ahead on the right.
The right.
What?
That's probably the one I was pointing to. What?
Look at these nice places going up. Please.
This little 7 subdivisions, also something we are not interested in. That is not how we like to live at all. Just, Oh, we stayed at that place. Remember? Well, that's where we stayed with Karina. From the backstage. Another set trip. Remember that one?
Yeah.
I had a list of them, huh?
That's why we don't write stuff down.
This is trippy. Apartments, this little old house.
Your destination is
All right,
ahead on the
bye.
line.
If I can't keep my head held high enough, I'll just be love and watch the smiles come.
Thanks for watching.
Bring my spirits up.
Don't forget to stop and smell the flowers.
There's some shit I like to fix, but